Hello, my name's Martin Dugiamis. I'm the founder and CEO of Moodle. Moodle's an open source learning management system that I started around 20 years ago. It's now used in about 60% of higher education worldwide, as well as a lot of schools and companies as well. Moodle's an example of open education technology. And there is a lot of education technology that's required these days by our schools and universities. A lot of pieces that need to fit together. A lot of them out on the market are not open, but there are a lot that are. And something I found in my 20 years in the biz is that we are not talking together as well as we could be. The open technology is kind of usually fighting against non-open technology. And I think it's time for us to come together and start thinking about what we're doing. Imagine a future where a school or a university can basically choose a school in a box or a university in a box, right? So all the pieces already fit together really well. And maybe there's some interchangeable pieces and you can choose from 2 or 3 or 4 really high quality, free, open options. You can choose whether to do it locally or to take to use a SaaS space and outsource the hosting or the services or whatever you need. So that kind of open flexibility, that's what I'm talking about. How do we come together and produce that? So we've created a space to start the conversation. It's called EdTech Global. If you come to the website, there will shortly be an online area for discussion. But the main action, I think, is an actual physical meeting that's going to be in Barcelona in November 21 to 22. It's a 2-day conference. The first day, I see a lot of very small presentations to each other so that we all start learning about what each other does. And by the second day, we will be working quite hard in groups to determine a kind of blueprint for the future, a vision of what we all see as the next 50 years or the next 100 years. And then we should be able to see how our projects fit into that picture. So we're looking for anybody who's working in open edtech today, anybody who has research or good ideas, anybody who has large projects that could really take advantage of this technology, and their project funding would be much better spent on open technology for the world rather than a one-off instance just for a project. We want you all to come and join us. We've got room for 300. We may not have room for everyone who wants to come, but I think the first run of this conference will be a very good place with a lot of good ideas and a lot of good people. So I really hope you can come, join us, and I'll see you there. Thanks for listening. Bye.